and flashing signs pulled me deep into your lines. Something in the way you move got me tangled in your groove. I try to run but it's too late. You're the rhythm I can't escape. Love syndrome, can't get free. You're the fever burning me. Heartbeat stuck on replay mode. Loving you is a lost code. Love syndrome, hold me tight. Spin me through this neon night. Echoes of your name in lights. We're a glitch in paradise. Falling fast but I feel fine. Caught inside your love design. Your love echoes of your name in lights. We're a glitch in paradise. Falling fast, but I feel fine. Caught inside your love design. Your love syndrome. Echoes of your name in lights. We're a glitch in paradise. Falling fast, but I feel fine. Caught inside your love design. Your love syndrome. Getting lost in all my thoughts. Is it wrong to feel this way? So confusing, the story of my life. The weather changed when our lines crossed, and I've never been the same. Chapter 1, the story of my life. The story of my life. Don't tell me that I don't wanna hear it, no, no. Don't tell me that I don't wanna hear it.
In the heat of battle, we are more than warriors. We are one. We are legend. From the ashes we rise, side by side, holding the line where the brave have died. Every scar is a vow, every strike is a flame. We fight not for glory, but honor and name. Shields up high, blades in hand. We are the storm that takes the land. When the world turns dark and the heavens break, we charge the fire for our people's sake. One voice, one heart. Though we stand worlds apart, bound in light forged by fate, our courage will resonate. Heroes never fade in the legend we've made. Even if we fall, our names remain. A flame in the storm, unchained by pain. Heroes never fall. Hear the clarion call. Together we stand, united by blade. Heroes never fade. In the clash of dawn, we hold our ground. The thundering war, a sacred sound. Across the lanes, through shadow and light, every hero burns bright in the darkest night. Ten stand tall, assassins strike. Marksmen rain down endless might. Mages ashes rise with ancient fire. Supports heal wounds that never tire. Even if the world forgets our names, our deeds will echo in the flames. Legends are born, not made.
Champions are uncanny. Amazing. Superior. Unbeatable. Champions are forever.
What is up? What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Hope everybody is doing well today. We gonna get started. Let me fire up the game here. Hop over to the live stream. All right, hello. A little bit. There we go. That looks better. How y'all doing? Good morning, Shadowverse. T Smitty back in the building. First, no less. Missed you yesterday, man. Billy D, Beer Belly, Buddha. What's up, man? Jiggly. All right. We got Jiggly Pop, Jiggly. What's up? You had a PCP appointment. Then had a nice little. Oh no, man. Oh. Epignosis, what's up, man? Did it end today? I did a little bit of playing. Let me see. Oh, I guess this is it, reset. I don't even think I used up all of mine last time. But I'll play some more. Is our alliance quest ended? You were climbing out of top 14%. Made it to top 13. What did I do? Last I saw, I think I was at 11%. But we'll play some more, of course. We did decide on a laptop for my son for college. Be here Thursday. Woo! Just restarted. Ends, what's up? How you doing, man? Demo, what's going on? Pushed a bunch in poker, trying to lock in 1% with seconds left to spare. I don't even remember. What? Can I see it still? Let me see. What is this one? Ooh, Vanguard. Is there a way? Let me see. Completed. It's this one, right? Yep, there I go. I got 108. Let me see. How many Oh, wait. Maybe I don't want to do that yet. But was it in here? The top part of the store? There it is. That's where I'm at. But I'm curious, if 99 is the max, I don't know when I hit 99. I may have been wasting some. There was no warning. But do we know? Wait, I need to find out. Oh, cool. Let me, I'll probably waste one, but I want to see just for my own curiosity. Let me not use, so we got Vanguard, Tech, and Mystic. I'm gonna use whichever one there isn't one for. So, Vanguard. So there's no Mystic for Vanguard, right? So, Mystic it is. We'll run a Mystic champ here. And see if we get to 100. Ooh, you know what? Let's go. I don't think I've used her for this. Is she's tactician? All right. Yep, possibly wasting coins for science. We got to find out, because I might have been wasting them all this time and I just didn't know. Slick, what up, man? Let me see. Vicious placebo. Let's try that. I don't know if that's good for her or not. You got a goodie. Hold up. Well, she all right, but she was never my favorite because she has to ramp up. Yeah, Zemo. I looked at it. I have what did I have? 12? Unparalleled buff? She gets I don't remember. But yeah, T. Smitty, I'm sorry to hear that, man. And I've got an appointment in 2 hours. It's a virtual one, so I'll probably be ending a little bit early. But it's a follow-up on a test that I took. Hoping it's nothing real bad. But yeah. Yeah, I know she gains Furies. I would have thought maybe the super buffs. Does she get many different buffs? Because super buffs, you don't need to worry about. They can be of the same type. That's what I'm thinking of. Let me see. Huh. Well, this, yeah, this one is for every buff. I'm not happy either. Tomorrow is a cop fundraiser for Texas with the Texas Roadhouse restaurants, and I was looking forward to a nice meal. Oh, man. Oh, no. Bit your tongue. Ow. All right, let's get it. I'm very curious. Oh, almost forgot my little snack. It's over here melting. Yep, got my water.
Smitty just redeemed hydrate.
But I have a feeling they're gonna want me to get a colonoscopy. I have never had a colonoscopy. Stepdad had one. Sister had one. Mama's had one. Never had one. Oh, I did that, Epignosis. That's the test that they'll be talking to me about. Now, mind you, she didn't say they wanted that to see what's going on. Wow. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. See, this damage though. I didn't do it right. Worst part about colonoscopy is the drink you have to drink the day before it. Yeah. Like I said, everybody's had one. But yeah, I'm just guessing. I don't know that they're gonna want me to have one or anything. They might do something else. All right, let's see. For science. Hey! So we haven't wasted any. That's what it's up. So now I can wait for a longer time. All right. Let's do it. Now, how much did you say I needed? Where is it? 45? Didn't know her name, didn't know her town, but my heart kicked in like a bucking bronco down, and I laughed. Nope. Said, who's this angel man? He said, that's my cousin from Birmingham. It was love at first shot, didn't take much, just a photo in the light, and I felt that rush. I said, I got a mirror. May as well, let me use all of it. Now that should have done it. Wow. So 100? Wait, I was right there where I needed to be too.
She thought it was funny that I'd fall that fast, but we talked for hours and the time just passed. She said you're kind of bold, but I like that too, and I knew right then what I had to do. Drove down south that side.
They may have changed it again, see Smitty. Remember that they haven't given us the numbers. You have people that are kind of, what do they call that in math? But they're coming up with the scaling themselves on the different data points. So, you know, that's over the number we had. Yeah. So, yeah, that happens. Because remember, the number we had was calculated by someone, a player, not Kabam giving us those numbers. So let's see. I'm gonna do Vanguard, whoops, and Tech. Who you want to see me use? Yeah, that's the number I had. But remember that the numbers that I got were from a player who was calculating them based on the numbers that we already have. And so they were predicting the scaling based on the scaling that was going on. But obviously Kabam is doing something different, so it's not so simple to figure out. Let's go with Warlock, my boy Warlock.
Thank you, my love, for all the days, for every smile that lights my way. I never thought I'd find someone.
All right, and then we'll jump into the Coliseum, but I'll show you where I'm at in my arena. Because I sure am grinding. I haven't finished the some of the trials yet, though. But I will. Ain't losing those. Kind of threw me off a little bit when the game went down. It was like right at the time that I was going to be finishing that up. And I was like, and had to wait a couple hours. I mean, it went down at like the absolute worst time, because it was, I usually, when we're watching the news that my sister has selected, and some funny videos and stuff, that's the time I'll usually grind out, you know, some of the arena. And I was planning on doing that. Nope. Didn't work out that way. All right. Go Warlock, it's your birthday. Come on. They always make me, I usually end up having to do one special before I get all my charges. Start doing that damage. Come on. Yes, sir. Alrighty. That should get me the other two. Let's see if that does it. If not, maybe the daily will do it, because we're so close. Nope. I wonder what it is now. Well, in that case, I think in the objectives I get some XP too, so yeah, I don't know what the secret is, but why it's a secret, I do not know. But it's all good. If this DCKO does what Kabam can't, maybe the beginning of the end for MCOC. We'll see. Or it might push him. You remember in the tech world, when Intel was the undisputed king, and then along came AMD and didn't do what they couldn't, but did what they wouldn't, because Intel had a strategy. They didn't have any competition, so they could have come out with I think it was a 1 gigahertz at the time, 1 gigahertz processor, you know. And they didn't, because there was really no money in it for them. And then here came AMD, bam, came out with the 1 gigahertz, swept right under their feet. All of a sudden, they came out with a 1 gigahertz processor, but they got beat to the market. And the fight was on. And that's when we started having motherboards made specifically for the CPUs, so that people had to choose sides, the big giant Intel or the up-and-comer AMD, and they countered and got some manufacturers to build motherboards for them. And see, the consumer had to pay that price, because there used to be a time where you could just buy a motherboard and that was it. Then you could choose whatever CPU. But after they did that, now you had to choose, you know, if you wanted a particular motherboard, it may only be made for a certain CPU. So you get locked in if you wanted the motherboard, or you were locked in if you wanted a CPU. You know, you want AMD? Okay, then you had to get these among these motherboards. I didn't like it when it was going on, but I understood it. business-wise, because they didn't want AMD to be riding their coattails. You know, all of the Intel manufacturers, you know, that has supported Intel, AMD was just coming along, just making a CPU and using their motherboards, you know? So I get it. I get it. I won't switch to a new game like MCOC. I just stopped. We have had too much expectations for the last DC games. They have flopped, so I don't think that game will succeed for a long time. You might be right. So, how many of you guys have been following the Nolan Wales situation? Because I sure have. And I just today saw the autopsy results. Questions. We got questions now. Just a little bit to take away. There were basically undetermined pending further investigation, and the reason that there needed to be further investigation is because the second autopsy, the one that was independent away from Mississippi, did not receive everything so they could do a more thorough autopsy. But he reported everything that he had, and the one thing that a lot of us zoomed in on is that there was a discoloration on the back of his head. There's also questions that, you know, he may have been found with all his clothes on. Well, the last time we saw him had his shirt off and, you know, was in swimming trunks. So what happened? When did he put it on? So yeah, there's questions. Got a lot of questions about what's going on there. I was watching it, I think it was Don Lemon, and I was looking at the chat, and people were flipping out when they heard about that discoloration on the back of his head, the fact that I think his neck wasn't included, because, you know, when you do an autopsy, you remove all the organs and put them in a bag so that someone else who needs to do an autopsy can have them all right there and do it. Well, they didn't get everything. So in order for him to make a proper determination, he will have to go with the Mississippi, the autopsy that they did in Mississippi, because they were the only ones that saw it at that time. So, you know, there's a lot of questions that this raises. But, you know, like, for example, you know how you always ask, well, did he have fluid in his lungs? Second autopsy, can't tell that. First autopsy, don't seem to be saying anything. Wonder why. And they made a very, very good point. Now, you know, people are screaming race, race, race. We don't know that it's race related. You know, we don't know that it's not. But one thing that we do know from experience, okay, if the situation was reversed, if it was all black guys and one white guy, and that white guy didn't come home, every one of those black guys would be incarcerated until they got every answer that they wanted. And y'all know this because this is exactly what happens. But yet it's not happening in this case. And so what they're saying is they want a thorough investigation, just like you would do any other case. Because they hadn't done that. They jumped to the conclusion that there was no foul play, that it was accidental. And they didn't even have any evidence. They didn't have an autopsy report. How you gonna say it's accidental and you hadn't even done any research? No. Slick. Nolan Wales was out with his friends. He was the only black guy with, I forget how many of his friends out there. And he turned up he started out missing, but they found him, and questions about how he died. And they have not done their due diligence as far as investigating this. And that's why the family sought outside help. Because you don't come to your conclusion before you have all the evidence. You know? You're gonna take their word for it? You wouldn't do it if they were black, and we know this. Because we've had that situation. And they arrested the black guys until they could prove that they didn't have anything to do with it. So they had independent second autopsy ordered, and that one is saying, hey, you know, we found a discoloration on the back of the head. Did that come from blunt force? Did somebody knock him over the back of the head? And then, you know, we don't know. But we didn't hear none of that in the report from the first autopsy. Why not? So, got questions. And let me just say, Nolan's mom, beautiful. My type. I saw her and I was like, oh, that's his mom? Well. Mac D's, what's up, man? 100. I agree 100%. I try to stay away from the race card, but you can't help but see the difference between if a young white man was with all black men goes missing, they would have been treated differently. Exactly. And again, we're some of us are very careful not to go the race card, but we also don't want to shy away from the race card. So when people ask me, do you think race was a factor? I don't know. You can't say just because they were white and he was black that his death had something to do with race. You don't know. But it could have, or it may have been that they just didn't like him and something happened, or it could be just accidental, like they're saying. We don't know. But what we do know is that they didn't do their duty in this case. They did not investigate the way they should have. That we know. Now, why? Did you know that one of the I guess they were all teens, whatever. One of the young men that was with Nolan, his mother is a judge. Did you know that? Not saying that's a factor, but again, you gotta see these things. Would they have been treated the same way if they were black? And the answer, we know, is no. Not from our experience. If they were friends, why would race play a role in the death? So, just because you hang out, just because you maybe even have been with this person since you were young, does not rule that out. Sad to say, it does not. You could have developed a hatred of him and his race. You could also have always had it and hidden it, toting him around so that you could say, hey, I got a black friend, while you secretly never liked him. And then you see him talking to some girl that you like, and you're like, he's got everything, and now he's talking to my girl? Maybe in a cover-up, it would play a role, though. Like I said, we don't know. We only speculate. If he was knocked over the head, he would have wounds to the front of his face. And guess what? Because of the decomposition, they can't tell if there were any bruises on his face. Do you know who could have seen that? The first person doing the autopsy, not the second. And not sure what the state of it was, but by the time the second autopsy was done, it was inconclusive. They couldn't tell. So they are talking to the, they're trying to get that information from the first autopsy and the first people that examined him. What's up, Donnie? The cause of death, the first people that did the autopsy say it was accidental, and they did it before they even did the autopsy. The second autopsy was undetermined pending further investigation. Yeah, they may have photos. Like I said, they're drilling them. I have a feeling that if the choice is between incriminating and sending one of them boys to prison, or just saying, I made a mistake, I was incompetent, so that you can't find out, I think I know what's gonna happen. What you say, Zemo? When are you gonna do the next Korg in Apex? Right after this. You doing Apex next? It's hard. Long as I'm getting some points, we'll get her done. We know about Korg. He's very annoying. You have infinite refills, no problem. Oh yeah, I got a ton. We'll get it done. No question. See, that one's the lowest. Get this done, and then we're gonna knock out that Korg. He has inexorable and no Gene or onslaught allowed. Ugh. Actually, that might help a little bit better. You can avoid that heavy attack. You can do lights a little bit easier if he's not dancing all the way back like he likes to do, you know? Might help you out. I don't know. You can't hardly do any damage? Are you doing at least a bar or two? Because as long as you're able to get that done, it's just a grind. See. 6, 5. Ooh, I don't have any of those, eh? Get some of those. All right. Use Sinister and got 1 bar. Ooh. Every other champ you tried was 0. Sounds like they gave us a nice easy one last time, and then this one, boom. My best is with Dust. Is your Dust rank 4? Mine is only rank 3. Once we grab that blade piece from Apex, where's the next one at? I don't know. Have they announced it? Where the next one is gonna be? Your Dust is rank 5, A2. Ooh. Well, we'll see. I'll try some different ones and see which ones I do best with. We got energy.
In the morning light, I see your face.
Only 3 pieces. So how many pieces do we have so far? Is this the second piece? Or is it the third one?
Like waves on the shore. Oh, baby, I love you more and more. When the sun sets and the stars
Yeah, Slick. That's the whole thing. I mean, it may have been accidental, but the way they've gone about the investigation and everything just raised a bunch of questions. All right. Let me see if nope. Nope. All right, guess that's that then. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. That is so funny. Got no idea. And I used over 100 of them things and just got close. So we'll check tomorrow. This is the third one if you have done the EQ. So I'll be able to get the goblin after the piece from here. Oh, you need 5. I thought you said we were only going to need 3. Yeah, Zemo, I misunderstood. You said we only have 3 pieces this month, and I thought that's all you needed. I was like, oh, so we're only going to need 3 this time. Okay, got you. So we got 2 pieces that we don't really know where we're going to get them. All right. All right. We're at 3. Okay. All right, let's try it. Wake up. One bar. Yeah, it'll probably be in BGs. I'm trying not to think about that. Whoa. How'd I lose? I'll have to look at the nodes again. Whoops. I lost a big old chunk of health somewhere. And I'm not sure how. Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. To me, anyway. Yeah, Jiggly. They've done that before. All right. So that wasn't terrible. I just need to, let me see, what was taking me out? Oh, you punks. Okay. You punk. So your normal energy based attacks, they override it so that you do physical anyway. They're like, no, you ain't avoiding his damage. See. But that was not that bad, honestly. Man, that is so messed up. Let me see if let me see what Carolina can do. Hoodley. I'm gonna do Dazzler next. Ooh, look at that damage. Okay, she's not gonna work. Yeah. Especially if you, so those people who can do those light intercepts. He was unstoppable. Finally did a light intercept and he went unstoppable. All right. Yeah. Taking damage on those heavies. Couldn't get the special 2 off. He fired his special so that I wouldn't be able to fire my special 2. Oh, and then that was unblockable. Cool. At least I got one. Look at that physical damage override. And then he was unblocked. I finally got a special 2 off and he blocked it all. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try Dazzler. Vitaly, what's up, man? Whoops, my bad. Okay. At least she's not taking all that damage back. Always comes back with 5. Dazzler's had a use before. You're sleepy? Oh no. You be just going unblockable and whatnot. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. I did not mean to dash in like that. I'm trying to bait him out. And I walk into a special. But hey, Dazzler put it down. He wasn't quite as fast, but he definitely put it down. Let's see, Bishop. Oh no, because the override. I think Dazzler's probably gonna be the best one. Let me see, non-contact. Is, wait. Korg? No, Korg is skill, right? Yeah. Korg is skill.
I almost gave up on the timing. Thought love was a train I missed.
Yeah, Storm did well, but Dazzler did the best because she can avoid that damage.
I learned how to sleep in the silence. Made peace with an empty side. Told myself I was
Normally, Claire could, but they overrode her energy attacks with physical. So Namor is another one who can do it. Yeah, Namor. because Dazzler and Namor do the same thing. The thing that a lot of people like about Dazzler, about Namor, is that his is all damage, whereas hers is only physical. And been so long since I've used this guy. Let me see if I can get the double. Dang it. He hit me so that I couldn't do it. Man. I could have got like a double fury. Sometimes triple. But yeah. AI wasn't gonna let me do that. Yeah. I'm liking Dazzler so far. Because Namor puts bleeds, Korg is immune. So the only damage that I'm really doing, see the damage? It's not really that much.
You thought silence would be tender and but all along we've been steady taking notes, watching the trend lines, watching the motion. The legends are we about to put it all into motion. Step one, watch the patterns, watch all of the plays. Like you lit the matches, now we go and we're starting to blaze. Radical whispers, they up on the loud commands. Policy stories in there with gender filled hands. But when I started bleeding, when all the names started,
I love how he does that. Whatever he can do to eat away the time. I mean, random actions, right? But you'll notice he didn't even finish his combo, and then he went right into a special so that my time would run out for the damage. If you don't have a Dazzler or a Namor, you need to do light intercepts. Hit him with light attacks. That will avoid the damage. See, he's waiting here. And I went ahead and got into the mode that I didn't want to get into just yet. But yeah. Ooh, got it. See how I did like back-to-back special threes? See my two Furies? He gonna do everything he can, but see a lot of it. Look at the damage. But it's not enough. Yeah, if you have somebody that does no contact, you might be able to avoid the damage. But the node overrides energy-based attacks and makes them all physical. She does non-contact, but I was still getting damage from her, and I was like trying to figure out why. That's how I ended up dying with her. I just took damage, and I was like, I hit him and was like, wait, what just happened? Yeah, Omega Red. Is he one of the options? Because his tentacle attacks don't do damage. Because of the node. I wasn't getting any damage from Carolina. So what about the node? Because I came over here to look. See? You can override it. But I didn't see anything here that would have shown why I did that damage. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, let me try her again. Because she did okay. She did about as good as Namor did just now, but not as good as Dazzler. Yeah, see? All my mediums. You said unless you're using her, and that's what I was telling you. It overrides the energy-based attacks. So you gotta fight them old school style, basically. You can do mediums when his shield is down, but when his shield is not down, you gotta hit with the lights. Yeah, if I tried to punish that, it wouldn't have gone good for me. I would have took some damage. Now the heavy, apparently it disables it, but I still took some damage. Woo! Isn't that fun? Did you see what I just did there? I counted his heavy. That's another thing you can do. But look at my health. You can't punish that. But she can parry. So that makes it a little bit easier. And then once the shield is down, you smash it up. Timing wrong. But yeah, she can work. You just have to be careful. Because at least you can parry him with her. Waits it out. But can parry. Can also oh my goodness, really? Now you fight. And see that right there? My fault. But yeah, Storm works. You just have to be careful. So Storm works, Dazzler works. Now with Dazzler, you don't have the ability to just parry him and know you're gonna stun him. So I think I like Storm Pyramid X. What's up, you died again? I like Storm Pyramid X. But Dazzler also works. And she works well. See, I can parry him. Get rid of them rock shields. And now I don't have to worry about it. Build up some prowess. Oh, dang it. Held it too long. Ah. Oh. That's what did it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see. Yep. Me too, you died again. I used him earlier. He's not so good, though, for it. I like Dazzler better. And for me, she's a little bit easier to use if I just can remember not to hit him when he got his rock stacks up with mediums. And I just now saw that even her spell counts as a physical. And every time I do that, I take a little bit of damage because I can't seem to remember. Oh, that was fun. But see, like right there, I have to have his shield all the way down. Yeah, Namor definitely has to have 200 sig, but I still don't like him for this. But he works. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit used to keep doing that. But I'm getting a little bit more used to using her though. Just gotta remember, Big Sexy, what it do? Gotta be careful and make sure you get rid of the shield before you start doing anything crazy. He's always gonna come back with 5. So you can't do a full 5-hit combo. But like what you see me doing here, I just be losing my concentration sometimes and messing myself up. Taking that chip damage. See right there, I could have got his shield down a little bit earlier. Yep. And he will time it just like that. You'll go in right when he's getting it back. But yeah. Bishop, I haven't tried him yet. You can stun with Bishop too. He should work very similar to Storm. You know, I haven't even used her pre-fight. He's old. Oh wait, he's old. Easy on me? What up? Yeah, I took my eyes off him. Can't be doing that. 'Cause he will get you. But yeah, Bishop should work fine. But my Bishop is not ranked up. And not ascended. But my Storm, he ranked 4. And ascended. I will say this. You're gonna get some practice fighting Korg. See that right there? That was something that I had to learn how to do. Long time ago. Get my light attack in there after it's heavy. Ooh, and having to do mediums. Is it medium or striker? Tempo! What up, man? Look at it. Come on. I saw you say something about the SP3 rotation is faster with Dazzler. Ah, it's too far away. Do it. I can already see that's gonna be annoying. Yep. He had one rock shield up. And you gotta try and get the shield down. So you can get your prompt done. So you got that one shield that I didn't see last time. Ah. You can't wait on those prompts. Timed it wrong, but that's what was killing me. I see now. If her special hits him when he has rock stacks, you take the damage. But yeah, so the alley points for poker starting to get distributed. Nice. I just bought 2 Marvel Magic the Gathering deck. Wait, Marvel Magic the Gathering deck? Okay. I didn't know they made them. But what's Zemo, what's Dazzler's special 3 rotation? I don't use her a ton, and is my Dazzler, I think my Dazzler is not all the way ranked up either. Yeah, she's ranked 3 and not even ascended, but she was still putting it down. But it's going good, man. You got the first milestone? Oh, it's a crossover. Okay. Get to 100 charges, then throw. You can gain more than SP2. I don't think I've ever let's see. And how do I get her tempo up again?
I step in rugged boots, dusty streets, my throne. Words ricochet like stones, kingdom carved from broken bones. Mind sharp, sword in the syllables, cut through clones. Grime on my soul, but the hustle polished full blown.
Who's gonna test me? Who got nerve? King in the alley, crown preserved. Street like halo, my respect earned.
Doesn't look like it yet. Yeah, let's try it. Get to 100 charges. So SP3, then use SP2. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh wait, hold up. I'm losing time. Let me use up my energy real quick. So I'm not wasting energy and time.
Wake up. Same old demons at the bedside. Scrolling through my failures like a deadline. Heart doing double time. Breathe in my chest tight. Looking in the mirror like, yeah,
Just get this done real quick. And we'll get back to it. All right. see. Sandra's great for it. Just make sure you knock her down with a heavy to have the physical on cooldown before you throw a special. Well, but yeah, that Korg is he's annoying like Korg usually is, but I don't find him especially bad. But it might be because I've been fighting Korg for years, and I don't know if you guys remember, but in AQ, I was the Korg killer. They always put me on the path where Korg was. It was on the right-hand side. Like section 1. Right-hand side. Forgot what path it was. But yeah, he was annoying. Knock him. Four of us. Still a bad boy. Darn it. Yep. Yep. Messed up. See, once he's got the armors up, he's unblockable, and I can't get rid of the unblockable. Yep. Sorry, Corvus. That was my bad. That's the danger with him. Because after that, it's like, what you gonna do? I can't parry him to get my armor breaks because he's unblockable. But if I keep parrying him and don't let him get that, we good. But don't really need Corvus. All right, back to Korg. Let me try Dazzler here. Because I don't really use her all that much, so that well, I gotta get to 100 of those. But I'm only up to 30. Is there a way to speed it up? That was fun. Okay, Dexing seems to increase it. At least you can do your regular combos. So she is definitely safe. All right. Got to 100. I wonder, do I have to do that again? Come on. Then just SP2s, huh? I see it going away though. After all that work. And of course I fired it off right when he had his shield up. Yeah. That's a lot of ramp up. So unless you tell me a faster way to get those tempos up, I'm gonna stick with Storm. Although she does seem to be getting it faster here than the first time. I did get it much faster. About to get that shield up again. And then he does that. And I know I can't get the shield down. And I'll get to a special. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I play aggressively, which I can't do with Korg, when the AI don't want to let me. Hey. Got a good one there. Oh, Lord. 14? Oh, I love when he does that. If I could do another one. Come on. Oh, Vega coming in with the raid. What up, man? Woo. All right, try it again. All right, Vega, take care, man. I mean, she does it. Definitely not fun. Wow. Wake up. Okay. So, I mean, we're getting it. He definitely does it. Let's do it again. What's up, Runty? All right. Pretty sure if my Dazzler was rank 4, ascended, it'd go much better. That's a lot of ramp up. And I'm gonna try, oh, she can't even be ascended. Yeah, see? I guess they had enough fun with Dazzler. Because until she gets ascended. Really? Ooh, I hate that. He shrugs it off right when it's like a little delay. So that when you attack, he can attack you before you attack. Real annoying. I don't know if you want to come live in America right now. There's some folks trying to get out of here. Current administration and some of the things that's going on right now. Especially for people that's not born here. They seem to be on a mission.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Ow. Man, I just keep on messing up. I'm trying to do too many things, looking away. Not born here, came here illegally. Yes, however, have you seen what ICE has been doing? They raided one guy's house. He was born here. He was legal. Everything. Didn't seem to matter because he looked a certain way. Hayden, I wasn't the biggest fan of Obama either. Just so you know. So, yeah. Not getting quite as much coverage, and I don't think it's quite as in your face as it has been, but yeah. Blocker, what's up, man? Open them if you need somebody in there. I'm gonna be opening them because I still don't have Madeline Pryor. I don't know if I'd agree with that, Runty. All I know, yeah, let's not go too political, but yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, yeah. Wake up!
Streetlight footsteps folding into
Come on. I think Cassandra Nova is another one that I don't have ranked up. Oh, wow. What, right into his foot. Okay, so I think that's it. We're done, I think. I think that's all I can get for now, right? Yeah, we got our 80 points. Good. So guys, that is gonna do it, because I have an appointment, a virtual appointment, in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I wanted to get that done before I did, though, before I left. Nobody's attacking you, V Card, by the way. If it seemed like that, it wasn't that way. They're just doing what they are supposed to do and trying to catch it before it gets out of hand. Also for me too, because I was also feeding into it. But all right, let's go to oh man, but he doesn't. Let's go to what you call it? Let's go to KT1. All right, that is gonna do it, guys. Thank you all for watching, for being here, and you all have a blessed day. What a way to end it. Woo! Love that song.